Hey, welcome back to Confidence in Christ with Kayla. Today we are in Lamentations chapter 3, verse 58. You, Lord, took up my case. You redeemed my life. Now, what I think is so cool about this, it's nice and short, and it's really precise. We know who we're talking to, so the author is talking to the Lord. And he says, you, Lord, you took up my case. So if we think of today's terms, like if we are in court, like we have somebody that stands beside us. We have someone that makes our case. So God took up our case. He took interest in us. He poured himself into us, in our sin, in our ugliness. He took us in that state. And then it says, you redeemed my life. So in our brokenness, in our ugliness, in our sinful ways that God can't be around, he stepped in. He took interest in us. He loves us so deeply. And now it says that you redeemed my life. Redeemed means like being saved or delivered from the consequences of sin. And what an amazing thing to be confident in, right? Like God has done that for us. We just have to realize that that is the free gift that he's given us. In my Bible study this week, I studied this verse and there was this little kind of commentary beside it. And I wanted to make sure and read it to you because I think it's really cool. It says, let me assure you, God can take on your enemy with far more power and might than you ever could. When someone persecutes you, your Father takes the oppression very personally, especially when you are ill-treated for obeying him. The battle is the Lord's. So whether we have been tore down by our own fleshly desires, by our own sin, or whether we're standing true in the Lord and he is like we've been obedient to him and people are oppressing us because of that, like the Lord redeems that. He takes that personally, like this said, and he redeems us. He takes part in our case. He sees that and he doesn't just leave us off on our own. He steps in and he helps us and he stands behind us and just, he's everything. He is our defender. He is our redeemer. So I pray that encouraged you today and helped you grow your confidence in him and knowing that you are redeemed and loved.